Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. You're tuned in to the hottest, the most significant. If it was a state, it'd be the state of dopeness. It'd be the shiznit. It'll be a whole bunch of stuff. But right now, you tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the Open Mic King. I'm your host today, and we got, of course, Candace the Credit Shiro, and of course we got Poison Ivy. She here. Hey. She shooting deuces. And we in the building. If you want to call in, come talk to us. 216-526-1555. Of course, we streaming live on YouTube right now. All you gotta do is go to YouTube, search for the Vibe on Air. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. If you can't watch us and you just want to listen, go to mixler.com/the Vibe on Air, and you'll find us there as well. Tonight we got a crazy show for you. I say that every week, but it's always crazy every week. We got INDICA Spit's gonna be in the building. We got my man SPADE 216. He gonna be in the building. And we got DJ extraordinaire Millie Rock. He gonna be in the Billy. I say he gonna be in the Billy.
He's starting already.
That's because you can't talk.
He's starting already.
Can't get nobody name right, can't talk.
And whoever did your makeup was overdoing it.
Her makeup is flawless.
What bad?
Her makeup is flawless. It's flawed.
Yeah, her makeup is
flawed.
not flawed.
Nah, I'm just playing. This is pretty smooth though.
Her makeup is
It make you look like you
awesome.
actually got cheekbones and shit instead of a round face.
You know what?
No, you ain't got no definition on your face and shit.
What?
She don't. She just usually have it like,
She do.
like you got cheekbones today.
She gave you the people's eyebrow.
She got cheekbones. Yeah, because you never seen the eyebrow on her. You ain't never seen the eyebrow on her. Let me put you back on YouTube real quick. Now look at Candace's face, YouTube. If you're on YouTube and on Facebook, look at her face. She got definition now. It's like she got made up for the camera today. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I know you
always have definition, player.
No, you don't.
Just hate it.
Player.
Just hate.
Now you talking slang to me. And that's the door. We got somebody to work the door for us. But yeah, Candace.
You a hater.
It's all good. It's all good. I ain't hating. I'm just, it looked nice though. Yeah, I know you took pictures today. It was picture day for you, right?
So you trying to be funny?
No, you took pictures today. Didn't you take pictures today? You took some professional pictures. You was just.
Who took some professional pictures?
What pictures did you put on Facebook?
In my truck.
Oh, I thought you actually did a shoot.
I did at the stoplight.
Then as I said, you took pictures today, right? You took pictures today, right?
No, when I say took pictures, like you said, that means professional, not with my phone. Mm-hmm. That's not professional. That's about as hood as it comes.
Well, once again, you took professional pictures that are professional to you because, just like you had me make a commercial, and I'm not a editor or anything like that, but I guess I'm with you.
And I'm sitting up there.
So you
gonna
downgrade her.
And downgrade his own work too.
Because he gonna downgrade you because he downgrade.
But she only came to me because
and downgrade his work too.
She only coming to me because.
Hey,
good morning.
Go ahead, grab a seat right there. Whoever, what's going on? All right, I'm gonna have y'all sit out there for a second till we cut you ready for y'all.
Hey.
what's up?
I'm gonna have y'all sit out there for a second while we get the show started. But yeah, I mean, I'm not downgrading my ability. I just you get what you pay for, and you didn't pay for shit.
What did you?
Well, actually, I did.
What'd you pay?
You giving me a damn headache every time I see you.
Nah, that ain't it. But I did it professionally for you, and it's when you get the commercial.
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
Yeah, you did.
I got it right here on this computer.
I would like to see it.
I'm not gonna play it
because I need one, and I need to make sure you on point.
When it's
Hey,
finished,
Because I can do it myself, but
Hey,
you know.
Sashay.
hey, when it's finished, I'll let everybody see it, and everybody can see it.
Okay.
Like I said, if you want to call in and talk to us, feel free. 216-526-1555. We going live. We live right now on YouTube. And please go to our YouTube and subscribe.
Why is my camera not there?
But I
So
just
can
need
just
to
be
know what
I
is.
don't know, because it look better right there. You look better right
That's
there.
my good side.
You don't have they both good. Just like Candace is good. Y'all both made up today. It's like y'all the makeup twins.
I be made up most of the time.
Y'all like the makeup twins
I
today.
don't really wear makeup though. Like
I know.
it's not for me.
But it helps.
So what you trying to say? Without makeup, I'm ugly as
That's what
something.
he's trying to
I
say.
ain't
That's
saying
what
that
he's
at all.
trying to
I ain't
say.
saying that at all. I wouldn't have no ugly people on my show, but you know.
So
I
why
get
are
what I pay for.
you?
So why are you on the show, right?
Why are you here?
You I hit her though.
Get what you
get
pay
what
for.
you pay for. I'm playing, Candace. You know you fine. You cute, Candace.
I know.
We will tie you up and put you in your trunk.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey, Jade.
I ain't got no
We might
trouble.
need a little bit of help though. He kind of on the heavy side.
So you gonna invite me to your baby shower? My
know.
cheeks look like your belly.
no. Cause my belly ain't covered in pancake.
When you be in.
How long did it take for you to
yeah.
do your face? You had like an hour later face, and you had to do half now, half later. It take 2 people to get both sides. You got a moon face.
She got a
Moon
moon.
pie.
That is not okay.
You see this face?
That
She got a
is
moon
not
face.
okay.
Look at that. When the sun go down,
She got
her
a
face,
moon.
when the sun go down, her face rise.
Don't listen to him, y'all. He gonna get
When the
it.
sun go down, her face rise.
You are the worst.
When she lay down on when she lay down, the tidal waves happen and shit. See that's
Nobody's laughing.
See that's scientific
That ain't-
stuff
that
that people.
Nobody's
If you have to
laughing.
know science to know some of this stuff.
Nobody's
You have to know
laughing.
science to know some of my jokes. Whatever. Like I said, we got guests today. We got Spade 216. He in the building. He gonna be talking about some of his music. We also got INDICA Spitz coming through. She gonna be talking about some of her music. What's the name of her? The one single from that movie Colombiana.
Yeah.
Colombiana, she got that single, and then we got DJ Millie Rock. Now somebody asked me today, is that the Millie Rock who made the dance?
Nah.
I was like, I don't think his name was Millie Rock at all.
No, I think the dance was just called
the dance is called the Millie Rock.
Yeah.
But
Well, people are people, and some people.
I started to
just
say,
don't
yep,
get it.
that's who exactly who it is. Yep, that's who it is. Tune in
Yeah.
to see.
Right.
I want to give a big happy birthday shout out to Jade. Thank you for tuning in all
Happy
the time.
birthday, Jade.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jade.
birthday.
How old are you?
Don't answer that, Jade.
How old are you, Jade?
Don't answer that.
Call into the show so we can talk about your age and discuss, you know, your furthering in life and age.
Aisha. Hey, Jimmy.
They don't want to talk about their age on the air. They don't want to feel old.
Nobody wants to talk
Whether
about
they,
that.
it don't matter if you was 6 or 60. I mean, I don't think it's a matter of feeling old. I just think it's a matter of minding your own business.
That's what it is.
It's a matter of minding your own business.
Yeah,
Why is it a matter of minding your own business?
because nobody asked you to ask them how old they are.
Nobody asked you to tell me to say happy birthday to them. You asked me to do something, you get what you pay for. Once again.
You need to play that Bob
So Poison,
Barker.
how you? I see you got your ponytail going.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
ponytailing.
Yeah.
Even though I kind of messed the back up a little bit. I was asleep before I got
Almost
here.
not your real hair.
I know, right? I picked number 4.
You like you got edges today.
I got a couple of edges. A
You
little
got edges.
something,
You got
something.
the skull and crossbones
That's
on your wrist.
represent poison. You know.
Poison.
Yes.
That's crazy. So, you know, Poison almost cussed me out earlier, and I made a mistake. It was my fault, but you ain't gonna talk about it no more. So I'm apologizing on the air.
Thank you very much. I
You know,
really appreciate
it wasn't
that.
meant that way. I'm just trying to do my job.
I just want to stay sane. So I have some shows coming up, people. Yes, I do. I have a show this Sunday at Kings and Queens. It's with Ohio Entertainment. Shout out to Andrew Lloyd and all the rest of the people that's on the ballot.
Shout out to
And
Andrew
I also have another show. Yeah, that's what's up. And I sent him to the. Then I also have another show next Sunday. It's part of the Supreme Honor Weekend with David Simpkins. Shout out to Stone the Butcher. And I'll be at Kings and
Shout out to
Queens
Stone the Butcher.
again. So if y'all want to come check me out, I'm do my thing. Hey, y'all ain't seen me in a minute, so I think you might want to come and check this out. So.
When Poison put on the show, she put on the show, and she be like half naked and shit. too.
Yes, because I be hot. Now
I
I like
know.
sweat.
Language.
Yeah, my fault. I caught myself
Kitchen.
at the end. It was at the very end. I didn't get all the way hit the T. I didn't hit the T all the way, so I caught myself.
You need some bleeps and blurps.
I know. I'm working on that. This is a show that's in progress. It's a building experience here. We're building. Shout out to Cheryl Cook for tuning in. Shout out to Miss Nikki Thompson.
Hey, Cheryl.
Felicia
y'all.
Lewis tuning in. Kia Sosa with her big head.
Hey, Kia.
Kia Sosa,
Hey,
Sosalina, or as I like to call her, Jerk. But Poison, when she do a show, it don't even be hot. It be freezing, and she be half naked. She be trying to twerk and stuff. She be always,
I'll
you
be
know.
trying. I actually be doing a great job when I'm performing, though. I try any other time, but something about when I perform, everything just be on point.
Well, we about to take a quick pause for the calls. When we come back, we're going to go into some of these segments. We also got, like I said, we got Spade 216 is in the building right now. We're going to talk to him when we come back as well after we do the segments. You tuned in to the most prolific, the astounding, the most professional. It's the best ever. It's like all that in the bag of some other stuff. It's crazy. This is the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's Open Mic King right here on your screen right now.
Oh, you can see my ponytail.
Candace the Credit Shiro. She's on her phone. Poison Ivy playing with her hair. I know what I did.
What did you do?
I put Poison Ivy.
I.V.
Well, it's IV, like what you stick in your arm.
He effing up, y'all. He effing up.
This the Vibe on Air.
One of the main co-hosts on my show.
Yeah. Bay 216. I put my heart, my soul, and my life into this. Let's go.
I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock.
Super clear, cause I really didn't care about what you said, what happened. When the rapture come, I'll be rapping. Can't resist the attraction. Ain't no time for relaxing, reacting to your reactions. Personalities crashing, but I don't care what you say. I die before I start rapping, so stop trying to stop me. It's too hard to please everybody, just leave me alone and let me get in my zone. You can talk all you want, but ain't nobody at home. If you want to, you can leave a message after my tone. But I doubt if I get it, cause my mind's been gone. Ever since I was like 5 or 6 years old, that's when I wrote my first rap. Sitting in the bedroom with a pen and pad in my lap. I've been gone since then and I could never come back. Cause this is the skate you go to when your mind feels trapped. So if you really wanna know me, pay attention to every rap. Eternity never ends. Listen to me as I feel my heart through this pen. This ain't too hard to comprehend. I wish you can understand my pain and my hunger, but they never stop my rage. They just making me stronger till the casket drop. And so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock for the best, so I ain't got no regrets. No endorsement with Nike, but I'ma put you in check. But like I'm writing in the rain, cause the blows is wet. Ain't no stopping this kid, I was born with this. It's like a curse and a gift. See, I really love her, but I really love this. Hard to balance both sides, man, I'm stuck on the fence. Am I thinking down to earth or am I caught in the mist? When your fans is happy, but your girl is ticking. I tried to follow my heart, but it seems to cause conflicts. Cause life gets crazy, baby, I'm speaking the truth. It's like a catch-22. It's like a half of me win and a half of me lose. Tryna put the pedal to the metal or keep it in cruise. You really can't judge me, you ain't walked in my shoes. You don't work as hard as me, why should I listen to you? See, I gotta get this money, I can't be following fools. You don't like my attitude, you know what you can do. For life like keep it trio. Rest in peace to my homie, Scooter Bird and Chill. Till the casket drop, man, I love y'all to death. For life, hip hop, I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll.
What you do, put your hands up. If you love hip hop,
for life.
let's go.
The music's
Let
in my
me hear
soul,
you
so
say
I
hip
rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock.
There we go. We back on the air. Mr. D's the open mic king. Candace the Credit Shiro, Poison Ivy. This is the Vibe on air. We back online. Close that door. And yo, we are just talking about all kinds of shit. Stuff. Trying to refrain from the cursing. And you know, Poison said she got a show and she trying to deny that she gonna be half naked when she be performing.
I wasn't in denial.
You in
I was
denial.
just basically trying to explain why
You are in
why I'm
denial.
half naked at my show.
Why do you be half naked at your shows?
Because I sweat profusively.
For
That's
who?
a word, right?
For what?
Hold on, let me
That's
say
new.
it. Profusively. Right?
Okay.
I said it right? Yeah. Well, that too, but it's mainly because I sweat and
No, it's mainly because your shirts be see-through.
that too.
You be, but you be going hard though. I give you that. You know you be doing your thing on the stage.
Yeah.
We about to hop into these segments real quick. We gonna start, of course, with the homie Poison Ivy. And we stopped calling it the Ratchet News because she say she not ratchet.
I'm not ratchet.
She not ratchet, so we ain't gonna call it the Ratchet News no more. But we are gonna call it
Your face.
the Poison Ivy News and Entertainment.
Yes, I like to sound so much more classy.
Yeah, a car breaking like that sounds so much classier.
All right.
I still like my drop. I wish I had it again. But go ahead. Let's
Hold
go.
on.
You gotta get prepared.
I gotta
Not
pull it
prepared.
back up. I thought I had it saved on here, but obviously I didn't. And this is a really good story too.
What's the story?
Oh, this man on some trash. Okay. Okay. So, and it's some Nigerian drama right here
Wow.
that I might not be able to. Okay. All right. So, a Nigerian man is facing murder charges after he allegedly brutally assaulted his pregnant girlfriend, and killed her sister with a machete when the girlfriend refused to abort their unborn child. The girlfriend, Justina, 27, and her child survived the attack, and she gave birth to the baby this week. The Nigerian news outlet, well, that's what the Nigerian news outlet reported, but Nigerian authorities, they charged the guy, whose name is Stephen Luka, with murder and attempted murder and assault and abuse. He denies the charges according to the report. He allegedly attacked Justina and her sister, Simi, on July 27, 2016 at his home in Nigeria, or Gari, Nigeria, when the woman visited him to discuss, about the baby.
And he came at her with a machete.
He came at her with a machete, yeah. Then it goes on to say that when he learned that she was pregnant that summer, he told her that he was not ready to be a father. And she told him that I would rather give birth to the baby and give it to my parents than to have an abortion. Apparently, he wasn't having that. So when they showed up at his house, he beat her up pretty bad. She lost an eye and sustained other severe injuries in the attack. But her sister, unfortunately, got killed. So
he came to the house with the machete. She said she having a baby, and he was like, girl
cut
bye. It out.
Cut it out. He cut it out. So I guess now.
Thank you. The fake audience love me. They love me.
So they're saying like pregnant women face high levels of domestic violence in the United States. 1 in 6 women is first abused during pregnancy, according to the Centers of Disease Control. Abortion sometimes is linked to the abuse. Last June, Life News reported about another gruesome murder case involving a North Carolina woman who allegedly was murdered by her boyfriend after refusing to abort their child. I think that's crazy, but I have heard of that though, when women get pregnant by some dudes and they don't want the baby and they go ahead and kill the girl. That's crazy.
It's actually
just be a deadbeat and don't even be in the baby life.
It's actually a saying that goes along with that. That it's kind of a sad saying, but the guys say it all the time, jokingly sometimes, like, man, if she had this baby, talking about having this baby, I should just push her down some stairs.
Yeah, but they don't actually cut her up. They don't actually do it like that.
I mean, but then Nigeria, Africans, they don't care about life.
With a machete, that's terrible.
Africans don't really care about life for real. They killing each other left and right all day. So, that's one, like an NWA song, one less bitch I got to worry about.
So if you got a girl pregnant and she was like, hey, look here, Deeds, I'm going to have this fucking baby.
But me differently, because I'm going to take care of mine. So that's different. I ain't going to kill nobody, especially
under
my blood.
Under no circumstances are
even
you
if it's the worst
woman.
woman in the world, and I've almost had that situation twice.
So what you think wrong with old boy?
He Nigerian.
Really? Really? I would not say that was the case. The fact that he killed her with a machete, got his name written all over.
Did he even kill her? Or did he kill the sister?
He killed the sister. She survived. He beat her eye out though. She lost the eye. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So she gonna be cockeyed like Candace.
No, she's not gonna have an eye at all. Candace has.
Boy, bye. And to be truthful, I got 4 of them.
That is true.
Let me see if I got a.
And I just gotta make sure I keep all of them on you.
Hell yeah, girl.
I got this thing to go bump. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that wasn't funny. Thank you, Poison, for your news and entertainment.
Great,
even though that had nothing to do with entertainment.
No,
even though
this
it was entertaining because it was funny.
News.
I know.
The entertainment wasn't tonight.
when is the entertainment?
Next night.
Next night.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Thursday.
When
Thursday.
none of us are here. I'll just mess with you.
You know what? Whatever.
We gonna boot you off the show.
Yeah. Vote your ass out. We vote your ass out.
Good luck. Next we gonna roll over to Candace, the credit she wrote. And I actually got a soundbite for her, unfortunately. But she always keep it positive and keep it straightforward. So
I do. I'm a positive person.
Shout out to Arrow. What's up, boy? Bad boys in the building. I see you, Clutch. Shut up, D-Hawk. I ain't no asshole. I am a really good.
Yeah, you are.
Candace, the credit she will pay it forward. Let's go.
Didn't we say we was gonna cover our language?
I did. I didn't say nothing. What did I say?
I'm not an asshole.
Asshole, you can say.
No, but that's still.
So I can't say asshole.
Ratchet.
It's
I
the
just
way
call- I
you
just
say
say
it.
effing
You gotta
asshole.
say it in a
It's the
non-ratchet
right.
way.
Okay. Arsehole. Butthole.
That sound worse than that.
See, she cussed you. I ain't saying nothing to her.
Because you can say it.
Because
It's the way you say it.
I'm trying to work on it.
Damn and ass
work
are
on
good.
it.
Do
way.
the damn thing.
Yeah, damn and ass are good. Depending
All right,
on how
Lil
you
John
say
and
it.
the Eastside Boys.
Yeah.
No.
I do it.
Anywho.
Retards.
So, Ladies with Purpose is doing a skate party fundraiser March 26, 2017, from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. at 30325 Palisades Parkway, Wickliffe, Ohio 44092. You can definitely go to the Cleveland Event Page.com, Cleveland Event Page on Facebook to check out any further details or information. There was no contact information provided, so I cannot provide you with that, unfortunately.
Okay.
However, I want to say that it's a lot of fundraisers and things that people are doing, and we just got to get out and support it. If we can support these bars, these clubs, Jordans, and everything else, we can definitely support something positive for our kids and us as adults, too, to have some safe fun somewhere, because it seems like everything getting towed up nowadays, everywhere.
Did you know they raised the prices on alcohol recently?
What, in the bar?
No, in the liquor store.
Why they do that?
Because of this new basketball thing, the new the arena and stuff that they doing with the Q and all that. They're making all these extensions, so of course they got to pay for it some way, and they taxing what I love.
Well, all I know is they need to raise some prices on these truck drivers with these potholes in the street.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
Well,
so sick of tearing up.
That's the
my
city
car.
doing that though when it snows.
And you know why? Because they
And then
using
after the weather change,
it's because they
filling them back
using
up.
that cheap ass salt. That's why. That cheap ass salt is tearing up our
Poison.
streets.
Language.
You can say ass. You can say
No.
you can say it.
See, you can say ass.
We gonna need to tell him to sit his dumb ass down. We gotta keep ass in the forum.
I need y'all both to. I need both of y'all to.
But whatever. But that's true though. They need to do
But
something
I'm
about
so-
that cheap ass
It's
salt.
like the stuff that affect us the most, they want to tax us on, and we have nothing to do with it.
And you know, alcohol affects us the most. It affects me the most.
It don't affect me.
That's because you need to go to AA.
You do. Hi, my name is Deeds, and I'm an alcoholic.
Always alcoholic. Always. I couldn't think of anything else that had AA in it.
Hey,
that had
but
to do with
if
drinking.
you go to work though, you straight. You can drink all you want to, as long as you get up and go to work. If you one of them drunks that don't make it to work, you got a problem.
They have a name for that. It's called a functioning alcoholic.
Right, and I would agree that's what we were all, right?
But then again, people
Functioning.
smoke crack and be functioning, go to work, but they still have a problem.
I don't smoke crack.
We not
crack is whack.
Now we're not advocating on
Crack
the
is
show that
whack.
alcoholism is a great thing, because it's not. Believe me, I know my father was an alcoholic most of my life. So don't be an alcoholic, but if you like drinking, enjoy yourself. Just don't overdo it. But they didn't have
Know
to
your
raise.
limit.
But they raised the prices on alcohol.
Don't drink and drive.
Jack used to be 23 something, now it's 28.
And I wish the people that can't drive would get off the road.
Yeah, speaking of that, I'm tired of old people driving. I hate old people driving.
Somebody.
I'm sorry. If you over the age of 63, provide a ride is always available for you.
Uber?
You don't need to have no keys.
You can call Uber too.
Call your grandson. When I turned 63, my grandkids picking me up, man. I'm telling you. I'm not driving because they get in the way. They get in the way. You be in a hurry to go to work, especially on Sunday, because you know the Sunday drivers is always old. It be always old folks driving. Oh, man, we go, man. See, people agree with me on Facebook right now. I see you.
Sunday rush.
The Sunday rush, man. I be trying to get somewhere, man, and they be in the way. They
When
need
you be
slow
trying
down.
to go on Sunday and you ain't going to church?
None of your business. Just know I'm trying to get somewhere.
You trying to get that
I might have
early-
to work. You know, I
that
might
early money
have to
happy
work.
hour. You
I might
trying
have
to
to
go-
go get some money.
you
It
trying to
might
go
be
to
in the
happy
emergency. I might no, during the day.
You trying to go to happy hour?
Well,
on
that's about the
Sunday?
time I wake up.
Everybody
But
be praising God and you be throwing shots back.
I've been showing a shot to the Lord. Thank you,
You're
Jesus.
so nice.
No, I remember one day I was on my way to church. I ended up at the Bordeaux.
Did you really?
Because that was your church. That's the church you go
Praise
to.
God,
You go to
praise.
church at Skeets.
I don't even go to ski.
Yo, okay. We about to bring on the air right now our first guest.
How
'Cause-
you skip something?
Oh, yes. My fault. I'm sorry.
Don't
You all
cut
right.
me short.
I wasn't trying to cut you short. Continue.
So, anywho,
She got
I
more.
would like to give my credit tip of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest issues and misconceptions that we have is that when you see a pre-approval in the mail for a credit card, you think you're automatically approved. That is not true. Don't be fooled.
Not true.
Because think about it. If you still, one, have to fill out an application for that credit card, how are you pre-approved?
Right.
Two, they don't know you from a can of paint.
Nope.
How are you pre-approved?
Uh-uh.
So just know that creditors have different tactics to try to wheel you in
Yup.
and try to get you to do things that you probably weren't even thinking about doing.
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start making wiser decisions, because at this point, we got to do better.
Yup.
Hush your face.
Nope.
So, just know, ladies and gentlemen, a pre-approval is not an approval.
That was accidental.
No,
Not
it wasn't.
be mistaken. Now you can move to our guest.
Damn.
Could you cut me short?
My
I mean,
fault,
it's
man.
no
It was an
offense,
And I'm
accident.
gonna need you.
It was an accident.
I'm gonna need you
That's
not
like
to
if y'all
smack
talking-
her. I'm gonna need you
That
not
was
to
an accident
smack
too.
her
Ignore what
while
you
she
saying
giving
and
her
just start
report.
talking about something else.
Look, Candace, you did so good. I'm going to give you. You actually get applause for once.
After you smacked her, though. After he smacked you, though.
It was an accident to slap.
That
I
was
really
not
trying
an
to-
accident.
Look, I need to understand something. I'm the host. Y'all work with me. I'm the only.
Really? Really?
I need an excuse to use it.
I am David, and that's Ruffin. You ain't nothing without us.
Y'all what?
I'm David, and that's Ruffin. You ain't nothing without us.
You do gotta chill like David, and she is rough in here.
Don't you
ladies-
dive in there. Don't you dive in there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, moving on without these bad jokes. Our guest today,
I'm
one of
glad
our
you
guests,
can admit that you
because we
got
waiting
bad
for our
jokes.
other guests to get here. But our guest today, right now, the first guest, MC extraordinaire, straight out of Cleveland. We got a CD right here. If you can see it on YouTube, if you want to see it on Facebook, it's right there. I already played one of the singles during the break. Hot lyrics. He hot to death, as they say. Give it up to my man, Spade 216.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Make sure you
Thank you
talking
guys for
to.
having me.
Make sure you talking to that mic. I know it's misplaced. You good right there? It's good as long as it's
We good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, just talking the direction of it. That's good. I know.
All right, here we go. Yeah. We good?
Yeah, you good? We good. Definitely.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
you good,
What's
you
up?
good.
It's live.
You good. So what's going on, man? What's going on with you?
Just here doing an interview. Please not if you asked me to come. Hey, but Spade 216, Team AOM. I'm here. Got a couple of my partners with me, and I got the EP, got the single, got 8 songs on it, which y'all got, and got the clothing line just going on, and
AOL, Spotless Image Group, baby.
that's Lay Cash you hear right there. We got Jay Teddy in the house. He produced one of the next singles that's coming up called Kicking It With You. It's going to be coming out in about like 2 months, Kicking It With You. He's a good, great producer. And
Shout out to Ray Dollars, one half of Spotless Image Group.
yes, sir.
From that stroke he just had 6 months ago, Dilly hurt you between the pieces, you hear me? Already. From Collinwood to Hollywood, round 1. We still going. It never stopped us already.
Right.
Spade 216 take place, baby.
Yeah. All right. Any questions?
Thank you for asking that, because that's what we were about to do.
All right.
No, you good, bro.
No.
You good. So, where did you come up with the name Spade 216? I know
Okay,
where the
well,
216 part came from.
Okay.
Obviously.
Well, actually, you know they say you only can play the hand you dealt in life, and I felt like I've been through a lot of hard times in life, and no matter what, God always got my back, and I always came out the winner. So I felt like if life is like a deck of cards, then I'm Spade 216, and I'm an ace of spade because I'm always winning. No matter what hand I'm dealt, whether it's bad, no matter how bad it get, I always find a way to win. So that's how I came up with the name Spade, because you know, and then you turn the spade upside down, it's a heart. You turn it the wrong way, it could stab you and it can kill you. So I'm both. I could love you or I could hate you. I can make you feel good or I can make you feel bad, depending on what side you're on. So I feel like it describes me good, you know.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So what got you into the rap game?
Actually, I would say mimicking LL Cool J, because I actually wanted to be a DJ.
Okay.
And I started off playing drums. Drums was actually my first love. Then, you know, my mom just bought me a drum set, so I started playing drums. Then, back in the day, DJs was the most popular thing. Like, the DJs was actually more important or just as important as the rappers back in the day when I was coming up in rap. And so, what actually made me get to writing lyrics was, I would say, LL Cool J Bad album, because I would have my shirt off with my bird chest at that time. And my stepfather actually worked at 93 FM, so I would get like a lot of the promo stuff they would give for free. And I had a LL Cool J hat. You know, I guess he, you know, was passing them out. You know, like the Kango and had LL Cool J in the front. So I would stand in the mirror and I would rap all of his lyrics. And my mother was like, "Well, you should rap." So I was like, "Well, I gotta write lyrics to rap." So at that time, what was I doing? I think I wrote my first rap. I think I was about like 7 years old. It was like really whack. I can't remember it at all. But I was calling myself the kid because I was a kid, so I didn't know what else to say.
Right.
So that's what actually made me start doing it. It was LL Cool J Bad album. I was actually like, I knew every single word, and I wanted to be LL Cool J so bad. I was standing in the mirror. I would take my shirt off, and I would literally rap word for word. And I was like, hey, maybe I could do this. So there.
I got one of my people
There
on
we
here
go.
on Facebook. They talk about they love you, and they said she actually works at a juvenile facility,
Oh wow.
and she said she'd love to invite you down there to, she got a lot of kids that want to be rappers, and she wants to see if you can come talk to them.
I sure
I'm gonna
would.
try to see if I'm about getting you connected. Shout out to Cheryl Cook, by the way, she was on the show.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Thank you so much, Cheryl Cook.
Hey, Robbie.
Appreciate you.
So, if you had a opportunity, would you take this on full time, or is this more so of a hobby, or is there something else that you could see yourself in life doing
Well,
other than rap?
me as a businessman, I don't think music right now could be a full-time job for no one, because simply in the business you really can't sell music anymore. Like right now, even if you have your music on iTunes, people can just plug the USB cord up and download your music on YouTube for free. So music, like the actual music, is not selling like it used to, so it's hard to make a living off of music. But I love doing music for free, for fun, for the rest of my life. I'll always record songs and always have fun doing it. But I would say, if you want to be rich and you want to make a living and live comfortable, you can use the music to branch off into the rest of your brands. Like have clothes. A lot of the rich rappers have liquor, perfume, anything else, other than depending on just strictly record sales is a good idea right now, because I don't have to buy Jay-Z music. I can go on YouTube, I can go on Spotify, I can go on anything and just play it for free. So
Right,
we don't have to pay for it.
You gotta
Did
use your
you,
name to diversify.
Did you get them
Yeah.
Spade boy shorts popping for me like I asked you to?
I actually didn't do that yet. And,
I mean, what's going on?
I actually can't do that yet.
What's going on?
Because of the
Shut up, please. I need
good
some
one.
draws. I need some draws, Spade.
you need some draws. Well, actually, what's going?
Wow.
Actually, what's going on is
When the last time you had some draws, Poison?
The distribution company.
It's been a minute.
Hold on, y'all. Let them talk.
That would be something. Poison I do it. Okay.
And then I'll take a photo shoot in them. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Send me my drawers, okay?
I got you.
All right.
I mean, I don't have your draws, but I can send them to you. Or maybe I do.
Do you?
No. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program.
So, do you
All
have
right.
any like a family line of artists, musical artists, or
yeah.
anything in your family, in your bloodline?
In my bloodline, yeah, man, my father, if y'all look on my page, he actually plays guitar. He actually did some type of touring or something like that with like George Clinton. Like back in the day, he was like a backup guitar player. So like my dad's actually better than me at making music. Really? Like he's actually a professional. Yeah, I just happen to be the one to just put it all together and be kind of known for it. But I get a lot of advice from my dad about like music notes and how to hit right keys and stuff like that. So that's why I actually take the business seriously, because you can have as much talent in the world, but if you don't know your business, you won't get nowhere with it at all.
So the single that we just played a little while ago, what's the name of that single?
My Hip Hop Rocks.
Tell me about it. What was the concept around that?
Yeah, I mean, most of us just rap and that's been rapping know that hip hop is a struggle, and that's kind of like my 8 Mile song. That's kind of like my struggle through hip hop, because as you know, when you're doing hip hop, it takes a lot of time out of you. It takes a lot of time from your friends, families, and even relationships. And it comes a point always where you have to make a decision. Do I want to be great at hip hop, or do I spend time with her? And it's like you stuck in the fence because you love both of them. So it's like that song right there just describes being stuck in the middle of a lot of things. And hip hop is a fight. A lot of people see people and they be like, oh, they famous, they this, they that, but you don't know the actual struggle.
Right.
So, you know, I wanted to do a song that was just from my heart that actually shared my struggle with people. So just in case you see me doing a party song or a song for strippers or a song like that, people won't just think like, oh, he's just a party rapper. No, I actually, you know, actually been through the struggle.
So do you contribute a lot to your community, like any kind of like volunteering or contributions or anything of that nature?
Well, not right now at this moment. I haven't been, but I actually do a lot of things that, you know, people ask me to do. I feel like I can only do what I can do.
Right.
Because I'm only one person. So, you know, anything that's possible for me to do, I do. You know, I work a lot, 7 days a week. So, you know, my job.
What do you do for a living?
What I do I do music. I work at a factory, and between those two things, hey, that's a lot of my time right there. And I also got the clothing line, which we was talking about, is at Facebook, Spade 216 Styles, at Spade 216 Styles. We got hats, which y'all can see right here, Spade 216 hat. I got hoodies. And speaking of clothing lines, hold on, I just want y'all to know, I ain't even forget about my homie, you know, I show my people's love. This right here needs to be on my clothing line. My everything is good. So one of the hosts here, hold on, let me. I had to do this because it was only right. I can't come on her show and not even wear her shirt. You know what I'm saying?
That's respect.
And look.
Now they want to start hearting me and liking me now.
Check it out.
I forgot.
Check it out.
Poison Ivy has a line of shirts that say everything's good.
Nah, he paid for that. He did. That's love.
I mean, I didn't get this for free either. I bought it to support my sister.
He was my first buyer. He was the first person that bought a shirt from me.
Yeah, so, you know,
and yet nobody on the show has any yet.
What?
Or knew about it.
Because y'all.
Because you don't talk to us.
I'm sorry. I got shirts for sale. Y'all want one?
You're an ass.
Hey, but you know what? On some real stuff.
And if you want to get it online, then you let me know. I'll show you how the store so you can sell it.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's my daughter calling. Me and Spade go back a long way. Like, we came. I'm younger than him, but we came in. I met him when I came in through Silver B. Everybody knows Silver B. Everybody knows Silver B. And so I just appreciate the fact that you are still active in it and you still full grind. No sleeping, no slacking.
That's how long it
And
go.
at the same time, my daughter is calling me. I don't know what she wants. At the same time, you the same person. You know what I'm saying? You know how you watch people grow as an artist? Right. You grew as an artist, but you're the same person though. Exactly. You know, and that's real. When the game don't change you. Your head, I've never seen you with a big head. I've never seen you unhumble. Like I said, whenever I do something on the real, y'all, Spade be like the first person to support me. Besides the other guests we got here.
I mean,
like, really.
because she's a great performer. Like me personally, like I usually don't tell this, but it's a lot of artists that I try to help out and like to start their careers, and I help them out. And when they get to a certain point, it's like, okay,
they change on you. Yeah,
it's like, who is you? It's like, oh, do I have to really tell you who I am in front of all these people for real? So.
They act like they don't need you no more.
Yeah. You know, people do that when they get to a certain level. They feel like, okay, I don't need you no more. Thank you for starting me out, but I'm here now, so I don't need you no more. And that's not right because, you know, people don't have to take their time out to help you.
Well, I think it comes from more of an aspect of it's not that they don't need you anymore. It's one, how they end it. Mm-hmm. Two, it's a matter of we are here to go through a phase, and no matter what profession that you in. So as you expand, you are going to branch off. Mm-hmm. You know, and at the end of the day, when a lot of people, I know a lot of rappers have a team that they deal with, entourage, so on and so forth. So when that starts to begin for them, I'm not going to say that the relationship or rapport has to sever, but it's time for them to sprout. And once they sprout and continue to grow, those roots are going to go deep. So what are you gonna do then?
That's
not
true.
gonna
You gotta
expect for
show
them to hold
love,
on
though.
to
You
you
still
forever.
you still gotta show love. That's just like, you know, Ernest. Shout out to OPN Center. He put me in a lot of shows.
OPN.
He had me headline and host a lot of shows. And no matter how big I get, I would still do a show with him. You know what I'm saying? I would still go rock a
We
show
gonna
with
cut
him.
it short right here real quick. We got to take a quick pause for the cause. We're gonna talk more with my man Spade 216 in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
We also got INDICA Spitz is in the building. She patiently waiting.
Yeah.
This is the Vibe on Air. We're gonna play that single again one more time.
Hey,
Hip Hop
sis.
Rocks. That's right.
My hip hop.
My Hip Hop Rocks. I
Your
forgot
hip
the
hop
mouth.
rocks.
Our Hip Hop Rocks.
Yes, sir.
And then we're gonna play a little bit of that Colombiana as well on this break. This is the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the open mic king. Candace the credit hero.
Hey.
Poison I to the V. We gonna play this real quick and we'll be right back. Facebook, tune in. Catch us on YouTube, the Vibe on Air. Mixler, the Vibe on Air. And follow and subscribe. Let's go.
Yeah. Bay 216. I put my heart, my soul, and my life into this. Let's go.
I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock.
Cause I really didn't care about what you said, what happened. When the rapture come, I'll be rapping. Can't resist the attraction. Ain't no time for relaxing, reacting to your reactions. Personalities crashing, but I don't care what you say. I die before I start rapping, so stop trying to stop me. It's too hard to please everybody, just leave me alone and let me get in my zone. You can talk all you want, but ain't nobody at home. If you want to, you can leave a message after my tone. But I doubt if I get it, cause my mind's been gone. Ever since I was like 5 or 6 years old, that's when I wrote my first rap. Sitting in a bedroom with a pen and pad in my lap. I've been gone since then, and I could never come back. Cause this is the escape you go to when your mind feels trapped. So if you really wanna know me, pay attention to every rap. Eternity never ends. Listen to me as I spill my heart through this pen. This ain't too hard to comprehend. I wish you can understand my pain and my hunger, but they never stop my rage. They just making me stronger till the casket drop. And so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock for the best. So I ain't got no regrets. No endorsement with Nike, but I'ma put you in check. But like I'm writing in the rain, cause the flows is wet. Ain't no stopping this kid, I was born with this. It's like a curse and a gift. See, I really love her, but I really love this. Hard to balance both sides, man, I'm stuck on the fence. Am I thinking down to earth, or am I caught in the mist? When your fans is happy, but your girl is tick. I tried to follow my heart, but it seems to cause conflicts. Cause life gets crazy, baby, I'm speaking the truth. It's like a catch-22. It's like a half of me win and a half of me lose. Trying to put the pedal to the metal or keep it in cruise. Yeah. You really can't judge me. You ain't walked in my shoes. You don't work as hard as me. Why should I listen to you? See, I gotta get this money. I can't be following fools. You don't like my attitude. You know what you can do. Yeah, but like keep it trio. Rest in peace to my homie Scooter Bird and Chill. Till the casket drop. Man, I love y'all to death. For life, hip hop, I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do shows. Yeah, I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll, tour and do
my soul, so I rock and roll. What you do, put your hands up. If you love hip hop for life, let's go. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll. Tour and do shows. I'm hip hop for life. The music's in my soul, so I rock and roll. Tour and do shows. I'm hip hop for life. Let's go. The music's in my soul, so I rock.
Everywhere that beauty goes, you are. Everywhere an orchid grows, you are. Everything that's young and gay, brighter than a holiday. Everywhere the angels play, you are.
Colombiana, 16. Salute me. Salute me. Passion on the brilliance is creation of my being. All I thank my father for is the adding of his semen. A diamond was created out of cold, became aggressive, grabbing, holding on to the path escapes and realization. Blood, sweat, and tears from the elements to graduate. Cause the mass confusion from the playground till I graduate. Verbal skills on Jinsu, my peers on my menu. Not caring about my grades, so you don't know what we been through. Time boy material, honeycomb cereal. All I did was show up, get counted, didn't really give a fuck. But when it came to spitting, freestyling of that written, your girl had 3 Glocks, a stopwatch, plus a camera shot. Attitude and backpack, ponytail and a thick cap. Baggy on the cloth, always batter with some sauce. That's that beat rhymes and life shit. That I not gon' push it. Let's make a nigga regret spitting my name on that weak shit. That originalness, that 7 divineness. That's raising my status, building my name to that queenness. He might sound like seamstress. No weapon penetration, I exude character. To make the flawless coward jump ship, put on shades to see this. But yet still be blinded. I give light the lands, command armies to talk to peasants. Yeah, Colombiana, 16, yo. Passion on a billion, adapt to many situations like chameleon. Walking through you corny niggas in my Timberland. Indie step and keep the temperature a billion. Passion on a billion, adapt to many situations like chameleon. Walking through you corny niggas in my Timberland. Indie step and keep the temperature a billion. Why? Colombiana.
Screw your wig on tight. 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 Screw your wig on tight.
We are back. We are back. We are back. Ain't you happy to see us? The Vibe on Air, Mr. D's Open Mic King. If you want to call in, feel free to 216-526-1555. We talking to my homie, Spade 216.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And in the room as well, one of the hottest herbal assassins I know. She in here like she just came from standing at the bus stop. She's sucking on a lollipop. INDICA Spitz is in the building as well. What's going on with you? Now you know when Candace come in, she's gonna be trying to knock y'all out the way to get back up here.
So this the mic I talk to?
Yeah. Everybody talking to the same mic. What's going on with you, INDICA? No, I don't.
I know, you don't know, right? That's why you asked. Maintaining, keeping positive vibes, working on my album. Now you graduated, right? Yeah, I graduated February 17th.
You just not getting out of high school? Yeah. You've been going to. I know when I met you last year, you was at Thomas Jefferson.
You know what I'm saying? I sped through JFK, you know.
Okay, JFK.
We moved, you know, on Harvard, and so yeah, I started going to Kennedy, and I sped through there, and now I'm in college. I'm one of those early bloomers with the education, you know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's up? Because you're only 19, right?
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. You only
know this. Yeah.
So you like that, didn't you?
You know what I mean? All day.
Now look, here. Now she gonna go the other way now and move us all out the way because she came back late.
Oh, that's
Oh God. Okay.
For real. I just been I've been working on me, grinding, minding my business, going to school, handling my business, going to school, praising God, handling business, writing rhymes, urban survival, studio, demos, montage.
Do me a favor, move that bottle off the table.
Put it on the floor.
Yeah. Thanks. We're trying to keep the show clean now.
Trying to keep the show clean.
Must stay clean.
But so I know you was looking at the show today. We had J Jigs Cicero on here and
homies on here.
Jane Doe, aka Coco Z, and Poison Ivy was on that show at the time.
Right.
And you called in, of course you should have been really on there, Ladies of the Land.
I mean, it's cool. Ladies of the Land. Oh, that's LOL. Like.
Yeah, this ain't that y'all thing?
No,
That's not us.
Oh,
shout out to them. But
you know who I'm thinking about?
I know you think about
Chevy Blue. I don't know why.
Shout out to Chevy Blue, Ladies of the Land, all that little 1, 2.
Shout out to Chevy Blue.
But no, I wasn't. I'm a lady of the land, but I wasn't a part of LOL.
Yeah, you were part of LOL.
I supported them. You know what I mean?
But how did I meet you? I'm trying to remember. Was it at Kings and Queens when you come up there and wreck my mic?
You know what? To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember because
I don't either.
I have done so many shows. I have been in so many venues and met so many people that I don't know.
What's some of the most noteworthy stuff that you think you've done? Like some of the things that that stand out to you that you think, damn, if I wouldn't have did this, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at.
Noteworthy stuff that I've done. Opening up for the entire Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh.
Almost being signed by Raekwon. Having 3 record deals on the table. Meeting Chip Banks of American Cream Team. Rest in peace. That's when all my deals fell through. Because Chip Banks got murdered.
Yeah.
When he got murdered, but if you know what, I'm gonna take it back to childhood for real.
Okay.
If what didn't happen to me when I was little, I probably wouldn't be rapping right now. And that's real spit. I could talk about it now. I'm older, but if a lot of things didn't happen to me when I was a child, I wouldn't be rapping now because what happened to me when I was a child forced me into picking up a pen and getting all my feelings out on paper. It forced me to write poetry. It forced me to climb up in the shell and figure out how I'm gonna get these words out. So yeah, if what happened to me when I was little didn't happen, then I wouldn't be rapping. Y'all probably wouldn't even know me.
You want to elaborate on what happened, or no?
I was molested as a child.
No, we talk about that like it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I can talk about it now. You know, I was molested as a child for a very long time. It was extremely traumatic, and I blocked out a lot of things. But I started acting out in the 4th grade. The 4th grade is when I started rapping. And when I started acting out, like I turned from Miss Goody Two Shoes into the devil overnight.
Wow.
Like literally, you know what I mean? And my first talent show was in the 4th grade. I won a popsicle. So yeah, I won a popsicle. Me and my won a popsicle. I demolished everybody at the playground for real.
I know that's right.
Playground, you know.
Right.
Playground, but yeah, for real. But yeah, that's what started me. That's what started the MC in me. You know what I mean? It's a gift and a curse, I say.
And I noticed you and Brains both on the 7 thing. Somebody on my Facebook just hit up 7 when they saw you was over here.
Yes, 777 Urban Survival all day. That's the crew I represent. Urban Survival.
Shout out to Dollar, man.
You know what I mean? Shout out
Dollar Bill, y'all.
Shout out Brain.
Shout out to MC Brain.
Shout out Flick. Shout out.
Shout out to Take a Flick.
Network. Shout out.
Shout out to Network.
Shout out Dynasty, Bella.
Dynasty.
Yeah, Mr. Take a Flick was the first one I know with that 7 stuff, and then Brain started doing it, and then I see you.
I just want to say that I'm the one who turned the 7 upside down. I'm just going to say that I was the first one in the picture who threw the 7 down, and then everybody threw the 7 down. Thank y'all.
Poison was in Urban Survival for a minute.
I don't believe she was the first one, though.
I was.
It was probably somebody
No,
else.
it was me.
It was probably somebody
It was
else.
me.
It was probably,
I did it.
It was probably somebody else, and then she took credit.
Poison can't be contained. We all know by her name, by the name.
Yeah.
But Poison cannot be contained.
Did you
I'm out
just go
here.
put Poison?
Put
The song?
Poison.
You
Yeah.
put
Hey,
Poison.
hey, you know what's crazy? I always tell her she should come out to that one day.
I am.
Don't I always tell her that?
I am.
I told her that too. She should make a remake of it.
I
Her name is Poison. Her daughter said she heard the song Poison. She's like, Mommy, they playing you on
And I roll with it. I was like, yeah, girl. She was like, Mommy, they know you. I was like, yeah, girl. Yeah.
Now, speaking of, demolishing people and everything, you've done some rap battles, right? Some pretty.
Yeah, I came up battling.
But have you done some big ones?
The biggest, I'm not even going to say this man's name to give him fame, but the most recent battle that I did was with a male rapper. I don't see a rapper. He's not an MC to me. It's an individual who I used to, I was in a relationship with this individual, and it's real funny how men
You dissed that nigga.
how men are in the underground.
Watch your mouth, sir. There's no cursing on the not the play. She been trying to get me to stop. Go
It's
ahead.
crazy how men are in the underground. Like when you have a relationship with them, and then y'all break up for whatever reason, good and or bad. Okay, basically in a nutshell, this male individual was having a problem with my crew Urban Survival for the past going on 10 years now. Last year was 9 years. Everybody that has ever been in the crew has dealt with this individual. They felt like they were the originators of the number 7. Number 7 is a universal number. The way that we rep it is not the way that he reps it. So he was calling us biters, this, that, and the third.
I'm sorry, Mike DJ Milky's Cater says spit.
That's Mike C's.
Mike,
That's
what is
Mike
it?
C.
DJ Mike
I
C's.
can't see it. Let me bring it up.
C's. What's up, C?
Okay, I
She
see
said DJ Milky.
And because I couldn't
Milky
read it.
Cater.
She blind.
I couldn't read it. It say Mike C's. I'm sorry, DJ
It's
Mike
cool.
C's.
It's
I thought it
cool.
was DJ
She
Milky
called him
C.
DJ Milky C.
That's
That's why like somebody Eminem battle back in the day.
I'm
But
sorry.
Jay, so this dude, basically, I'm trying to make this long story short. What he did was, and I'm closing my eyes so I can focus. Urban Survival came. MC Brands got an Urban Survival. As soon as MC Brands got an Urban Survival, everybody wanted those shots, this, that, and the third. I created 7. I created this. I created that. This individual got on Instagram and put my bruh out there. Put a picture of him and MC Brands beside each other, throwing up the number 7. Okay. There's only one way you could throw up 7. 2 ways. With a hand, with 2 hands, a 5 in the 2, or either like this.
Cause I created that one.
or either like this, right? So this bruh claims he created this, created that. Now he throwing shots at Brains. Brains is not gonna answer anybody in Cleveland back that tries to diss him. So me being first lady of my crew, I stick up for my bros no matter what. I stick up for everybody. I support everybody. You understand me? So when I saw the fables that he was talking about on Instagram, I stepped to him. I don't fear no man, no woman. If you are not G.O.D. or my mother, you can miss me with all of that. Real spit. So I said something to him on Instagram. He didn't reply. And Take a Flick dropped the diss first, and then he dropped the diss. Well, instead of him addressing the 10 to 20 men that are in my rap crew, he jumped over all of them and threw shots at a queen. Well, what did this queen do? Oh, I left work early. You feel me? Still got paid for my 8 hours. I left work early, went home, got ill design, and he made up a beat. I wrote my lyrics, and I did my diss track. And the thing about it is, I dropped my diss track on his interview. The dude that was throwing shots at me, he didn't know that when he came in for his interview, he was about to get a diss track thrown in his face. He went to the interview. DJ Goldie, big up. DJ Goldie had an interview with Homeboy, and DJ Goldie said, "Well, did you hear anything from Indica yet?" And he said, "Nah, man." He's like, "Well, we have heard this." So they dropped my diss. I'm not even gonna say his name and give him any fame, but everybody out there know who I'm talking about. But they dropped the diss on DJ Goldie's show, and I haven't heard nothing from him.
See, that's what I like about.
Well, here's his diss record right here. No, just
That's what I like about Indica. Like, and everybody know me. I am sweet and dainty. Okay, I rap real hard. I do. I'm real sexy doing it. I'm sexy doing it. Shut up, Deez. But I'm really like sweet, and I don't like getting into no BS and all that. But Indica will tear you a new one. Like, and I love that about her, because when I first met her, but when I first seen her perform, I guess I don't know, somebody, we was at the rock bar, and you had some beef with somebody, and she called the dude out while she was on stage, and I was like, that's who you bring with you when you need some help. Yeah. That's who you bring with you when you need some help.
He was a troll.
Because she don't bar none. Indica is a real gangster rapper.
You talking about Indica Spitz?
Yeah.
Indica Spitz?
Yeah.
Oh man, shit. Let me tell you shit. Ultimate Moxie.
With nobody.
That Moxie mama? Gotta be that shit. Cause I don't know what you talking about. If not.
Yeah, my dude rocking a Cleveland hat. I'm trying to find out how. I really can't. I don't know who she is.
Getting lady like in the skirt and the slip with my lips poked out while I'm grabbing my tits. Yo, I be that queen repping irons for days. Whether rocking mohawk, slip type of some braids. I keep saying.
I'm just playing snippets here and there.
Hey, I just want to say one thing. She may be gangster, but I'm sitting right next to her like she smells so good. I know that ain't gangster,
Gangsters
but
smell good too.
Yeah, but
like, people
but
say I'm me. Like I love P for that. Like I'm hip hop all day long. Like through
What's
and
up,
through and
Don P?
through. But I mean, when I came in, okay. Big ups to Pooh Man, True Queens, and Iron Mike, Aquila, Rain, the original Aquila, Rain, Aziza, Mecca, Mecca Sunshine, a lot of females.
Shout out to Mecca Sunshine.
You feel me? And when Kings of the Iron Mike started, I believe it was me and Rain, we was the first females to rock the Kings of the Iron Mike. But regardless to the fact, when Pooh Man True started doing shows, and we wanted to rock, right? When we got on stage, if you was not holding your own with your male counterparts, you got them mics snatched from you. Period. Dot. If we got on stage and we was not spitting, them bars wasn't hitting, you wasn't a dope MC, you ain't have breath control, all that other stuff, the mic got snatched from you. And that's why that's how I came up. I came up as to where I had to hold my own, be better and be better than my male counterparts. Period. Dot. I came up battling. That's how I got my name Indica. I added the spits on there. You know what I mean? And then from battling, I went to morphing into songs and being an artist or whatever. But I came up battling. And when we battled off the top of our head. It wasn't no going
premeditated,
home
studying.
Right. It wasn't going home studying nobody.
Like a script.
Right, and big ups to the.
I was about to say, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it is an originality to battling.
There's nothing wrong with that, but when Indica had to battle, it wasn't about going home and memorizing rhymes. I tore you down right there.
And
so I got a
how it's
question.
supposed to be.
With you and your diss track, how do you feel with the situation of Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj?
I'm so glad that you asked me that now.
Especially since Remy Ma put out a statement saying that her original disc wasn't directed towards Nicki, and that anybody that know her knows that if it was, she always would drop a name on whoever it is she talking about. So
Yeah.
how you feel about that whole situation?
How I feel about it, first and foremost, I'm Team Remy all day long. Okay, I've never liked Nicki Minaj. I've always. I give her I cannot fully respect that woman. I give her props, and I respect her as far as being a female in this game, getting her dream, you feel me, and accomplishing what she's accomplished. But me, I cannot support a gimmick. I cannot support an unoriginal individual. I cannot support a woman. And like now, since this, this beef thing has going on or whatever, I can't support a person who, I watched her. I did my research. This, down, and third. Nicki Minaj has been throwing shots at females for the longest. I mean, before she got in the game, 2007 with her first mixtape when she came at Remy, to that with the crown, they're running like Chris Brown. You know what I mean? And ever since then, and even after then, and when she got into the game, she's been disrespecting and throwing shots at females all the time. She'll pay homage, then throw a shot. Pay homage, be disrespectful. Pay homage, then this, that, and the third. But I don't respect Nicki Minaj. As far as Remy go, kudos. Her first diss sheether, I almost jumped off the bridge. I'm being all the way gangster, because I knew I would tell all my homies. I even talk to Poison about stuff like this. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna come in the game and show Nicki Minaj what it really is, because there's no way you could tell me that
all these bees are my sons, and I got some bibs for them, and you the queen of rap. But when you are step 2, you talking about you the queen of rap. Me personally, prove it. You claiming you this, you claiming you that. Prove it. You know what I mean? As of today, she is the only MC from her borough or NYC period that's been shot at and has not returned fire. And your excuse is, today what she says, silence is the best response. I'm not responding to Remy's lies. Well, you had no problem responding to Miley Cyrus on live TV. You had no problem digging into Mariah every episode of American Idol. You had no problem coming at Little Kim. She had no problem dogging out Trey Songz when the disc was dropped. So why don't you do one better? Go to that booth, drop them bars, and prove to everybody that you're the queen of rap, and that all these bees are your sons.
So I got one last.
Let me ask Spade the same thing. What did you feel on that whole situation?
Nicki Minaj is my girlfriend, man.
That's why he's sitting over there poking his lips up like, I don't know.
All right,
about
let me ask you like this.
No.
Let me ask you like this. I gotta ask you like this.
Okay.
As a dude,
seriously.
if your woman get her ass beat, do you still love her?
Yeah.
Me, yeah.
You help her. You help her, Spade.
Yeah, because I'm all right. I'm gonna say it like this. Business wise, Nicki Minaj has a good business team. Lyrically wise, her and Remy Ma can go head to head all day. You know what I'm saying? Because Remy, she's there lyrically. She can, you know what I'm saying? If she had Nicki's team, she could be just as good as Nicki any day. So I don't feel like it's a battle of who's better. It's just Nicki has the team that puts her more in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? She has Wayne and Birdman, and they've been doing this for years. So they know how to tell her, hey, do a pop song, do this song, do that song, as far as business. You know, because I think, you know, me being a businessman, I think both ways. I think as an MC and I think as a businessman. So far as a business, yeah, you know, I don't think people can necessarily knock Nicki for doing what her bosses tell her to do. You know what I'm saying? And Birdman say, hey, we want you to make some pop songs because pop songs are selling. And she does that. You can't really knock her as an MC because she's doing what her boss tells her to do. But from a hip hop point of view, Remy got bars. You know what I'm saying? I mean she's nice. Far as the diss track, what I would have told her to do, far as like the business, like I like the lyrics, but I would have told her put it on an original track and put it on her album so it could sell, and she can, you know what I'm saying, she could spring off of that, she could offspring off of that and have a successful album so she could build a career like 50 Cent, Jay-Z, a lot of them do it.
Now that was smart, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would have told her to do because it's like, it's hard for her to come back after the diss track.
But you know who her mentor is, who gotten her hit, is Papoose. Papoose ain't had a record since.
Man, Papoose should have told her.
So let me ask y'all this.
Track.
Right.
Who y'all think better? Remy Ma or Foxy Brown?
I knew she was going to say that.
Foxy Brown.
Remy.
I mean, and I'm saying this in all
I haven't heard Foxy Brown in a long time. So
I'm saying because regardless of the fact she ain't had an album out, but she still got that game. She still got that.
All right, I'm going to ask y'all who's better. Remy Ma or Boss?
Boss.
I don't really want to feel.
Yeah. Who's Boss?
I mean, like,
you don't remember that?
You know who Boss is?
I don't know who Boss is either.
I probably know the song and just didn't know the artist.
I would have to say Remy.
Deeper. She was the.
You don't know what's the diva part again?
Oh, you ain't never.
What is that?
She was on Def Jam. She was signed to Def Jam.
I listened to dude rappers. I didn't listen to the girls.
Wow.
I listened to Debrat and Shauna.
You don't know
Right.
this.
They were
Now,
awesome.
hey, but you wanna know what?
You
One
don't know
thing
this?
I will say is
Okay, maybe not this. YouTube is weird. I don't know. They always gotta play these ads.
Hey, watch out. See your time was come, man. Just come down.
Dog, she the one that sang that song.
Oh, you don't know this? That's it though.
Poison look like
Poison ain't no rap
He
historian.
ain't on my list.
If it ain't G-O-O-D good.
Hey, but you know somebody who would eat all these females is MC Light, because he used to do that back in the day.
Or even better, Latifah.
Latifah, 10% this.
But let's keep it all the way G. Foxy Brown did something. I don't know what she did, but Queen Latifah did put out a diss record towards Foxy Brown some years ago, and boy, oh boy, did she light her up.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Foxy got lyrics though. Foxy on the level of Jay-Z for real.
Did Jay-Z
She close
write?
to Jay-Z. She her and Jay-Z did a lot of work together, so she got some of that rub off on her.
My thing
She ain't
with Foxy,
as lyrical as him though.
in her 1 minute and 17 seconds diss, she said that she had the DNA of Hov, and big up to Tracy Blue Flame Hayes, because she posted something that said Foxy Brown said she got the DNA of Hov, and she had a whole bunch of smiley faces behind it. She might have the DNA of Hov, but you know what?
Well, she probably was pregnant by him, and then that's what that meant.
Hey,
Wow.
girl, I don't know, but with between Nicki and Remy, I'm Team Remy, because I deal with. I don't care about album sales. I don't care about album sales. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is if you say you're the queen, if you say you all this stuff. Plenty of times that Nicki done had songs talking about what she gonna do to this one and that one. If they step to it, if you claim you the queen, prove it. That's what I'm talking about. Don't nobody care about your record sales. You don't need them.
Yeah, P, call in.
We about to take a quick break
P?
though. We gonna take a quick break real quick.
We taking a break. Y'all call back and call in.
When we
in
come
like 5
back,
minutes.
we got Indica Spits, we got Spade 216.
Yes,
And we
sir.
talk about freestyling and the real freestyling.
5, 2,
We gonna put it to the test.
15, 55.
This is the vibe on air. Mr. D's the Open Mic King. Poison Ivy with the ponytail.
With the pony.
Candace with the makeup, the credit she wrote.
5, 2,
We'll be back in a little bit.
Y'all, my forehead look big.
Our guest is about to freestyle. They may not know it.
Y'all gonna do a.
And I got some music this time.
Y'all gonna do
My forehead big, man.
Come on, son.
Yo, all you hateful, hypocrite leeches, try and hang with us. Make sure you know we dangerous. We're much more than street smart. We'll expose the weak heart. So it goes. These walls keep talking, but they never tell a lie. Stories of the warriors inside. These walls keep talking, but they never tell a lie. What is dark must come into light. These walls keep talking, but they never tell a lie. Brute force done a bad mind. These walls keep talking, but they never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. These walls keep talking, you know they won't leave you alone.
I'm bad to the bone. I hold my own tightly, righty up on the chrome. Not get, but battle axe followed by boomerangs thrown with technical precision, hitting right beneath the dome. I just let them go. They decapitate, then come home. Beef up security, hire more firepower, yo. When I get you as if you stood all alone. Cause Mr. Hunt, seek and find and kill. Murdering, long range from top of the hill. When the blowgun spits, poison tips rain down. Off-duty samurais move with wildlife sounds. Yeah.
These walls keep talking, you know they never tell a lie. Stories of the warriors inside. These walls keep talking, you know they never tell a lie. What is dark must come into light. These walls keep talking, you know they never tell a lie. Brute force done a bad mind. These walls keep talking, you know they never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
These walls can talk, you know they won't leave you alone. We murderiferous like mama knows. Firstborn child, get wild and get ground. To food for coyotes somewhere in Arizona. My queen, mean Colombian devil's breath. Scopolamine dreams make you lean into death. Go try to breathe, I begin to squeeze. Even tighter, drop your code, walk away, drop and spray some cover fire.
We burn, bad mind, backbiting, hypocrite,
till the lightning strike. If these walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
With stories of the warriors inside.
If these walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
If these walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
If these walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
If these walls can talk, you know they won't leave you alone. Prepare to be terrorized and shown while your paid muscle lay crumpled, entire face blown off. I'm the boss and I change your chromosomes from a little girl trapped in a grown man's body. Take off that dress, let's end this little tea party. I know you feeling scared cause it ain't fair. How? With 6 million ways to die, you chose now.
Mind what you are do, watch what you are say. Pre every caution sign along the way. Remind yourself each and every day. Remember me tell you, me say that you'll be warned.
These walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls can talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2. The vibe on air. Mr. D's, the open mic king. Poison Ivy. Candace, the credit Shiro had to leave out. She'll be back next week. She had to take care of some business.
Yeah, Candy.
So we gonna hold it down for Candace. And we got Spade 216. He had to
take a bathroom break.
He had to run to the potty.
Yeah, he had to take a bathroom break.
Oh, hell no. He said, ooh, hecky no. He said potty.
And then we got Indica Spit. We got the crew here too.
Shout out to our doorman, Big Buns, in the house.
Shout out to Big
We
Buns.
ain't got to get up in the middle of the show no more. That's what's up.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of
See
cool.
your apple juice.
Thank you. Can I have that, please?
Yo, apple juice. You still didn't have to say that on the mic. People know it ain't apple juice.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
It is. Apple juice on the rocks.
On the rocks. Well, I like my apple juice straight.
So, Indica, let's talk about your love life.
Yeah.
There is none.
You ain't got no man?
My man is G.O.D. No, I don't have no boyfriend. I don't have no
Your man is what?
God.
My man is G.O.D.
Her man is God.
I don't have no kids.
You ain't got no
dude
kids?
right now.
I ain't got no kids.
I don't have no dude by choice.
I got one and I love him.
I got stepkids.
I'm just playing. I ain't got nobody.
I ain't got nobody either. I'm just
single.
lying.
I'm single AF.
I got a kid and a dude. One is a Mike and the other one, his name Dank.
Oh no, that's right. Dank and Mike.
Dank and Mike.
I used to do
Yeah,
it
we
to them.
kind of get that, what that means there.
I used to do it.
We're
to
we're
them.
not we're pretty much not that, we're not daft.
Hey, look, what's that up on the screen?
That's don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about what poses on the screen
All
at
right,
times.
my bad.
But you can hand me that mouse over there if you want to. So we back on layer with Indica Spitz and her boyfriends Dank and Mike.
Dank and Mike. I used to date them. When they leave her house, they come over mine.
The Mike. Dank and Mike.
What?
I kind of needed
Use that.
the mouse pad.
Didn't work on that.
It's good. So Indica.
What's up, man?
So what's the next event you got coming up? What's the next?
The next event that's coming up, me and Poison are involved in that, and it homeboy Stoney, big up Stone the Butcher, David Simpkins on Facebook. He's doing a Supreme Honors weekend, and on the 19th, which is a Sunday.
Yep.
It's a Sunday. It's gonna be a female edition, and it's me, Poison, Piranha, who else on there? Naya Marie.
Yeah.
I don't know who else on there, cause I just been so busy.
It's only a few
only
of us
like
though.
five. It's
Yeah,
only
it's about like 5 or 6.
And shout out to Stone the Butcher, man. I like to call him the Isaac Hayes of Cleveland.
Man, that brother right there, he is so multi-creative.
Yeah, he used to come to the open mic night, and of course, I do what I do. I talk about people, and I talked about him for a good 5 minutes before he got on the mic. But he was still cool with it. He still rocked the mic. He do his thing. Stone the Butcher is a consummate artist. I give him his credit.
You next, baby. I'm gonna get you on here next, baby.
Credit to do. I always give him his credit. But he is a funny looking dude. But he's also talented.
You is foul as they come.
Yeah, he is though. Stone the Butcher.
A funny
Hey Stone,
dude.
you're a funny looking dude, man. Don't act like you don't know. But Stone the Butcher, he a good dude. Him and Osage the Beast, man. They go hard. They go hard.
Shout out
to
Timbo.
But so we got my man back from the bathroom. Did you wash your hands?
Oh yes, sir.
Did everything come out okay?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you did because we ran out of soap a while ago.
Was everything good?
No.
Now you're gonna sit with Candace at? You the credit she wrote today? All right, so we got Spade, the credit she wrote.
No.
The credit she wrote. Well, you a hero. Credit hero.
Yeah, he
the MC hero.
Mm-hmm.
And what we gonna do here? Because I promised that we gonna have a freestyle.
Row.
The Hennessy row.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
yes,
hashtag Hennessy row. Mr.
Hennessy
D's
row.
real spit. Hashtag real spit. That's my hashtag all the time.
Real spit.
Which I like to see that Indica uses, and it ain't got nothing to do with me, but I like the real.
She
I
do
always
say
use
that
real
all the
spit
time.
too,
She
and
say
you
that.
use real spit, so we real spit twins, and we like to spit take twins.
You gotta keep it real, man.
You got to always. Everything I say is some real spit, and now I got an instrumental.
I forgot what song it was, but I'm like, damn, homie. I never heard a nigga could beat on his chest, do the beatbox, and rap. Like that shit was.
And we trying to keep it clean on the air. We trying to keep it clean on the air.
So,
and I would like to really hear some freestyle, some cold 16s. I know, man, but you know that's the part of being an artist,
Yes,
man.
you can.
That's the part. You want to get on too?
Yeah.
He's coming back.
I got you.
Yes.
Much
Shout
respect,
out,
man. Much
shout out
respect.
Ray Dollars. Shout out to Santorio Hector. I see you, big bro. Thank you, man. I
Well,
appreciate
this is what we
you.
about to do here.
Shout out to T. Rogers.
We got my man. Shout your name again, man, because I'm bad with him.
This is Lay Cash.
I like the Lay Cash.
One half of Spotless Image Group.
Okay.
Man, hey.
Now y'all got to make sure y'all talking to mics when we do this. And
another time, and the second time, I ran into him right there. Him and his twin look exactly alike.
Which usually how twins do.
Right. No, but they look exactly alike, and they sound alike at Saturday. Oh, we got a freestyle off of that? Here I go. I'm in all black.
We gonna start with you?
Everything is R-O-C-O-O-D good. I'm in the hood, right? But now, since I've been around them, I can tell the difference.
But do they both got the same hairstyle right now and the same mustache and everything?
No.
Okay.
No. One got braids and one...
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Big ups to Big Homie and make sure we get up.
A-Cash and Ray Dollars, man, when I first met his brother, his twin, this dude was bebopping, beating on his chest, and rapping the song at the same time. And off of Broadway, 55th is how we do, all straight, and okay, yeah, that's how I do it, in the red all day. That's the Indica spits on my left, and my homie on my right. Yeah, Jay Teddy and his beast, Lay Cash, S.I.G. That's how we do it, say 2 and 6 up in this beast.
Yo, I'm gonna hit it like this.
From the streets.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
Yo. Mr. D's up in this piece and we gon' rock the mic. I'ma pass it to my left and then right to my right. Poison Ivy in this hoe and we gon' keep blowing. I got my MCs in here and y'all know it's about to be a freestyle festival in here. I'm going real clear. I'm saying for your ear, Mr. D's, the one and only, the big homie. And if your girlfriend gets lonely, she can call me.
Hey.
But I'ma keep on going like that and like this, and it's time to give the mic to Indica Spits.
Ooh.
Yo, this beat right here, I don't really like, but yo, I was picked out just to grab the mic. A female source, and yo, I stump with my VPs, and you know, Indica's the MVP, straight shooting from all threes of every corner. When you step to me, you're gonna be a goner. I gotta shut my eyes so I can realize, get hypnotized, because I got the Henny to the side, Henny to the right. Hey yo, if you mess around, I rock all night. Hey yo, everybody up in the building. I got Poison Ivy to the left, and yo, she straight killing. Survival, yo, I rep that 7. When I die, you know that I'm gonna go to heaven.
You better
I
tell
don't mess with no devils. I got the shovel. 6 feet deep is how I'm gonna dig you. Yo.
Hold up, I'm about to change the beat up because I know y'all didn't like that one. So let's try this. After this, I hate they gave them commercials. So this,
YouTube always doing it.
I know that. But you know what? We on this. We on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
In the mic, baby, in the mic.
Lay Cash, I'm about to murder this shit, man.
Watch the cussing.
Stuff, man.
Stuff, I'm sorry. They got me. They about to slap me.
Let's go.
Tell me about the stuff. I'm like Cassius Clay, not compared to a gymnast, but I bend you like a plastic plate. On my block, it's like a mad display, but I ain't going there. Bitch, you go overseas, I wonder if it's snowing there. And fuck your big truck, I need big boy, boat affair, rent it back. But I ain't talking about no old affairs. It's like I froze a year, a little bit colder there. No weed, no drink. I bet they make a cola pair. Cappers get caught, cappers get. Woo, my birds expect. Woo, I keep killing it. And lifestyle crazy because I'm living it. And no time what you even did in it. I ain't even tripping. This is more me. I ain't even ripping shit. Old school throwback, Kyle ripping it. I ain't even talking, but I'm always flipping. Damn, you ain't even ever seen me. I twist more blocks than a green leaf. J-Town, what you gotta say? Today was a day, nigga. Not a good day, but I tried to play, nigga.
Yeah, I know, I'm fixing that.
And I don't have to stay nigga, cause I even don't have to bring the K with me. It was the day 50M late cash, and I don't even fuck with niggas with that late cash. Yeah, that money coming back, but I'm running back like a running back if I'm running back. Niggas, whoo, I'm fucked up. Lightweight crazy.
Yo.
I'm sorry for the.
1 2 1 2. Yo. You know how it be when we be up in the booth. Kick that crazy, that make a brother act uncouth. Cause when I step to the apparatus, yo, I'm pouring my juice. Never kicking false stuff, straight truth from the root. I stunts by myself, but yo, I could bring more troops. But why do that when I can shut it down with one bar, black? Actual fact, check the bio. I'm rocking in Ohio. You see me daily, underground spots, rocking it daily. Yo, shall I say it? This girl here is much more than I anticipated. In a battle, surviving every little minute of it. And you know, I'm straight loving it, rising high above it, saying to those who wasn't in the mix. You know you in the crowd, frontin', never spitting on. I blocks you out and throw my skills all about. And make the crowd shout, what? I throw you out and blow my skills all about. And make the crowd shout, yeah.
Yeah.
1 2.
Yeah. Here we go. Pass the mic, yo. Spade 2 and 6. I'm up in this mix. That's how we do it. Freestyle my beat. Yeah. My lyrics hotter than some heat. That's how I do it with the red cups and the Henny. That's how I do it in the spit is on my left. G-O-O-D good. Everything is on my chest. Yeah, Spade 2 and 6 the best. AOM.
AOM.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money worldwide. That's how we do it. Yeah, west side, east side. That's how we do it. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
Can I come back?
They like keep promo.
Yeah. Okay. Let me come back.
Yo.
You better think about your life before you step into death. You either run out of time with no seconds left. And it's crazy when niggas at you for the sake of your rep. Cause you really ain't that type of wasting your breath. I know niggas that wait for the pass and wait for the test. You niggas ain't nothing, I can wait for the guests. Fuck the press, I'm the best. And no chef, I cook it up. I'm the press. Anybody that try and do nothing but the less, I ain't even give a shit. Fuck you guess.
Yo, come on with the cursor, bro.
He said, I feel the fire. I feel it.
Trying to stop
You gonna spit poison? You gonna spit poison?
No love in the game, cause man, everybody on the rag like they playing tag. Come on, you can do better than that. Show me that you can bad who better than that. I know that boy 1 2, and I can outrun me up. Yeah, with 1 shoe.
Yeah.
Tiptoe, let's move, and I dare to step on my Giuseppe shoe. Ain't no love in the game, cause he's mad. Everybody on the rag like they playing tag. Come on. You could do better than that. Show me that you can bad who better than that.
That was some freestyles right there for you. That's
it's
what's
hard
up.
to freestyle without
Yo,
no cussing. When
I know a lot of people.
Man. No,
that's because you've been on Flow Masters for so long.
Right.
It's constantly absorbing information.
I got a cuss though.
What are we saying?
Yo, we having some issues with the phone line. I know.
So it's not working.
No, I had to reset my iPhone, and they got this stupid activation thing, and I'm gonna skip this step and see if it let me do it. Cause I don't need the iCloud. I just need this at the phone. See, now we good.
We good.
got phone line
Hey,
now.
shout out to everybody that's listening.
So,
I appreciate everybody that came out. We appreciate y'all, everybody that came out. Everybody that's listening, we appreciate y'all. Thank you.
You calling the vibe on air? Who this is? What's going on? Who this? Dollar Bill. What's up, baby?
Dollar bill, y'all.
What up, homie?
What's going on with you, bro? I appreciate it.
What up, Dollar?
Well, I got INDICA Spitz. I got Spade 216. I got Lake Cash in here, man. We got the producer. I can't remember the producer's name because I've been drinking.
Hey, yo.
We just had
Dollar.
a big freestyle too, man. You should.
Can you hear me?
The phone wasn't working. I'd have had you freestyle something.
Dollar don't freestyle.
What time the show over with?
9:30.
I shouldn't be freestyling.
Oh, and y'all doing this every week or what?
Every Thursday, 7:30, 9:30,
I should
bro.
be like Dollar. I should be the business, man.
Yep. Facebook and Mixler, the vibe on air.
Birdman or Puffy, but a little bit better rapper. Well, a lot bit better.
About a year.
Because them niggas can't rap.
Yeah. You know you on the air now, right?
Dollar bill, y'all.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Huh?
What you got going on next? What type of events? What you got going on?
Well, we're going to figure that out in a little bit. I got a networking event next week for the show, but we're going to talk about it later. I mean, hit me up off the air. I'll get you the number and everything. We can talk about that. But what you got going on in the city?
Man,
I said I'm loving this shit right here.
an event together, 700 book bags for the kids. We about to select the school to give them to, within the next month or so. So we got about 40 or 50 sponsors so far. I'm doing some work down at the National Entertainment Business Academy down there with Dwight. We got some stuff developing in Akron.
Shout out to Dwight Chilius.
Cleveland as well. I sit in the Black Studies Department advisory board, so got some stuff down there going on too. It's just a lot of things. A lot of good stuff in Cleveland though.
All right, well, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man, because I want to get you off air, and I want to schedule you for the show, man, so we can talk about all that and get this, get the word out, of course.
Yeah, that'll work. We got some mixtapes dropping. Coop got his album and a couple mixtape dropping. So Indica got her project going. Brains got his project going. So we got a lot of stuff lined up. A lot of videos about to come out from the crew, all that good stuff. So. It's timing is everything, and we learned that through experience.
Worldwide.
I love you, Dollar.
He said, you hear that?
Hey, yo, Urban Survival is
that was Poison Ivy.
That's family right there.
Tell Dollar I said what up.
Hey, Dollar.
Indica said, what's up?
Dollar, y'all is worldwide for real. I was on the phone chat the other day with OG Mac Drama.
Who was that talking right?
Spade 216,
yeah. And Santorio Hector is like my, that's like my big god brother. And they know urban survival worldwide. I told them I was from Cleveland. I was on the phone chat with all the OG gangsters from all over the world. And I told them I was from Cleveland. They was like, "Do you know Dollar Bill, Urban Survival?" I said, "Yes, sir."
Wow.
Worldwide, and OG Mac Drama is one of the founders of the Bloods on the East Coast.
I know.
And
when
I said I'm from Cleveland, first thing he said was Dollar Bill, Urban Survival. Shout out, man. That right there is love. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? People might think urban survival is just local. People just doing local things. No, man. When you know what I'm saying? When you get somebody that's on the national level that recognize you and that know you and say, hey, those is my people from Cleveland. That right there is love, man. So I just want to give a big shout out to you, man. Because first thing I said when I'm from Cleveland, first thing they said was, "Do you know Dollar Bill?"
And Dollar, I'm gonna let you go, man, because we gotta get the show, keep the show flowing. Absolutely. But I definitely want to holler at you, man, because I want you to definitely do the show, man. So I'm gonna hit you up after the show, and we gonna schedule a date up on here for real.
All right, just give my number from Indy, and we can go from there.
Or I can just get it from when you called me.
You said Ray up there with y'all too?
Who?
Ray.
No, Ray ain't up here.
Lay
Cash.
Oh, okay.
Cash
Who was singing on the phone when I called on the phone?
That was me. That was me.
Yeah, that was Poison Ivy. Something wrong with it. But we gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit though, bro.
All right, so.
All right. That's Dollar Bill, y'all. That was Dollar Bill calling in. If you want to call in now, the phone line is working, man. That's my fault. I had to reactivate my iPhone. So excuse me for that. So feel free to call in. I know it's Super Moon. Miss Moon was trying to call. I see Jasmine Knight saying put me on the show. Shout out to everybody that said, everybody was just like, Indica was killing it.
Yeah, when you came on, I got a lot of hearts and likes coming across my
for real, man. Like, I'm gonna be all the way honest. Unc Suave Gotti, he's the main one that always be he'll push me. He the one that wanted me on Flow Masters because I ain't gonna front. I'll be at shows and stuff, and they be like open mic, da da da. My words be on the tip of my tongue, but I don't open up my mouth. Like real spit. So Suave then got me out of that. You know what I mean?
And shout out to Suave Gotti because he used to come to my little poetry open mic and the freestyle for like 34 minutes.
When I was
spinning it over the seminar. Shout out to Suave Gotti. Call the show, man.
Let me get that.
No, tell them to call the show. 216-526-1555. Tell them to call the show.
But every time we be at a show, we be at Spitbox or whatever, Suave will put me on the spot or hand me the mic. If Suave handed me the mic, I have to spit. If anybody else handed me the mic, I'd be like, bruh, you need to, do something with that. But Suave is the one that got me opening my mouth, like, because I was always a freestyle. I was always a battle MC. But he put me,
Because I go back with Suave when he had every tooth.
Oh, for sure.
When he had every tooth.
I remember when every tooth was in place.
Look. When he was rocking, no.
Yes.
The first time I met Suave, I wasn't even knee high to a tree stump. My brother had on pink Pumas, pink Levi's, a pink belt, a pink polo, some pink gazelles, a pink hat, a pink feather hanging out of his head because he was the pink gangster. That's who I looked up to.
Yeah, Suave, man. We go back all the way, like when original Big for Brains was doing this thing. What's up?
The Red Bull.
Oh, the Red Bull. Okay.
Yeah,
And, I had to do the thing.
My new drink coming out.
Make sure you're not on camera and that. But it's a lot of legendary hip hop artists in Cleveland. But here's the thing that I want to talk about to y'all, being that we all MC out of Cleveland and it's the MCs out of Cleveland. People trying to come up, of course. Everybody trying to achieve their goals. Do y'all feel like some people are feeling that Cleveland is a black hole for artists?
Mistake on the
and talking to the mic, please. Talking to the mic.
All right, go ahead, like.
I think people get caught up in that mistake on the lake type of shit. You hear me? I mean,
Type of
excuse me.
stuff,
I apologize. But that mistake on the lakes type of stuff, we ain't never been a curse. You hear me? It didn't take no LeBron to come here and get no championship ring to get us a break. It didn't do nothing. Seriously, we still going through the same thing we've been going through way before this stuff even happened. So if you think it's that what they talking, I'm thinking it's a conspiracy. So anything with politics, I really don't have a conversation with.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. Only thing I just got to say is this. Cleveland has the talent. Only thing we have to do, only thing I hear major labels complaining about is we don't have the professionalism. If we just up our professionalism, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to never change. New York, LA, and Atlanta is always going to be the main three spots that blow you up. Like Bone. Reason why they are what they are is because they love them in LA. Yeah. If Bone wasn't loved in LA, it don't matter what we feel in Cleveland. Because Cleveland had...
you tuned in to... You calling the vibe on air. Who this is?
Suave Gotti.
Suave.
What's going on with you, Suave Gotti? I ain't mean to cut you off there.
Finish what you were saying, Spade.
Hold on one second, Suave.
All right, yeah, but listen.
Let Spade finish his point.
All right, yeah, but listen. No matter how hot you are in Cleveland, until you hot in New York, LA, or Atlanta, in the real music industry, if you want to be that famous rapper, Cleveland can't do that because they're not known for that. If you're hot in New York and New York say, oh, this is the hottest thing out, you're the hottest thing out because they said so. If LA says, hey, this is the hottest thing out, then you're hot because they said so. But Cleveland doesn't have that, and it's not Cleveland's fault. But Cleveland has the talent to do that. Our artists just have to realize, hey, you know what I'm saying? We can't get on him or her because they don't come out to our shows because they're not conditioned to do that. They're, you know what I'm saying? The Cleveland fan base is not conditioned to pick out superstars and say, this person is a superstar, this person is a superstar, that person is a superstar. No, we're not conditioned to do that. We're conditioned to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? The reason why Cleveland jumped on Bone's bandwagon because LA did it first.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? If they would have never went to LA, Bone would have never been what they are. No matter how talented they is, because they always had the talent. I got the talent. Poison Ivy got the talent. Spitz got the talent. You know what I'm saying? All of us in this room got the talent. But
the key thing is that we don't have the support from our own city.
Yeah, but you want to know what? It's not Cleveland's fault. Like, I don't get mad if Cleveland don't come out to shows because, you know, Cleveland is not a city that's going to blow you up. You have to get popular in New York, L.A., or Atlanta. When them 3 cities love you, those are the 3 cities that set trends.
But you know, it just ain't us though, cause we just
Right.
had Lil Wally on the show from Mississippi. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
and he
shout out to Lil
said
Wally.
his city don't show no love, and
It-
that's
right.
Mississippi. He got the
I
lead.
think
He
it's
got
a-
to come.
it's-
He said he
it's-
get more
it's
love
every
here
city
than
has
there.
that issue, but Cleveland.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It hurts us a little bit because we here.
We the crabs though. They
but-
call us the crabs.
I got my man Suave Gotti on the line right quick, and I want to keep him on.
Granddaddy!
What's up with you, Suave?
Hey.
What's up, man? Just listening in on y'all, you know what I'm saying, talking about a subject that has been perplexing a lot of artists around here for years.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that what I just heard was a much better evaluation than what I hear a lot of times from people. There was a lot of good things said in there. I think some things I could add on to it that could probably give some people like a little more hope, so they don't think that, because see, a lot of times when people hear stuff like New York and Atlanta and LA and stuff like that, they get to thinking they need to move there. And that's a big misconception. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the thing works like this, and I try to tell people, first of all, man, what you gotta do, you gotta use the internet to your advantage. And most of these artists around here, they don't use the internet to their advantage. Okay? So you're missing, the world is on the internet. When you get on the internet, you got access to the globe. So if you're not using that correctly, like one of the ways you use it correctly is like with Twitter. You know, Twitter is to connect you to people all around the globe. And a lot of people, they ain't even on Twitter. And a lot of people that's on Twitter, they don't even use Twitter. So, you're missing that right there. You know what I'm saying? They so busy talking to their fake friends on Facebook, or they so busy talking to their fake friends on Instagram, they're wondering why they ain't blowing up. First of all, you're not going to blow up when you're hanging around people who think they're competing against you.
You better
That's
tell them.
just foolish. That's foolishness in itself. See, that's the only. See, the thing about Cleveland is people don't want to put themselves in a level of professionalism to where the amateurs can recognize that, okay, this person is a professional. They for real. See, you got to get the personal up out of it. Long as it feels personal, then they're going to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you just like me. You ain't really in no different position than me. So why am I going to support you when I feel like you're an amateur? Like, you're not really for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's really like, if you really stop and think about it, most of the artists, you know what I'm saying, not saying they're not talented, but what we don't seem to understand is it's not talent that makes people support you. It's your work ethic that makes people support you.
Right.
So we just got a whole bunch of talented people that, like, a lot of times we got a whole bunch of talented people that's mad that people ain't supporting them, but their work ethic ain't nothing. And the thing about it is, just because you go to the studio every day, that's not work ethic. That's what we think. We think
Because you can go to the studio every day and still be unknown. Like,
Right.
Yeah, you go to the studio every day because you just love the studio. That ain't no damn work ethic. You know what people don't understand what work ethic is. Let me help you out. Every day when you go to a job and you say you don't like it, but you do it, that's work ethic. So that's what. So going into a studio, you know what you're talking about. This is what I love. Oh, you like it? You say yeah. Well, that ain't no work ethic then. Until you start doing what you don't love, you ain't got no work ethic.
and hey, look,
Most people, they won't do what they won't love. So guess what? You reap the benefits of not doing what you don't. You don't want to do what you don't love, so you don't make no money.
so check this out, Suave.
I used to make album covers for Cleveland, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I made
Yeah, he gonna take us out the show. He got to go. Suave, you got to go.
Hey, Suave, I'm going to cut you short a little bit, man, because our time running short. But what I want to do, because we got 5 minutes left on the show, but I want you to do at least, give me a 1 minute freestyle. You ain't never, I just want you to do a 1 minute freestyle.
He's not gonna
do with this? It's gonna go longer than 1 minute. Oh my God.
He about to do it right now.
He gonna do 5.
I'm gonna stop you within a minute because I know you tend to go on and on and on.
You're gonna have to hang
Because you
up
know,
on him.
like I told him, like I told you, I know you since you had all your teeth. So you know I know you. So you ready? All right, everybody calm down. We finna go like this. 1, 2, 3, let's kick it.
Let's kick it like this, y'all. I'm checking out my watch. I got the watch on the side of my arm. I'm old school like a Swatch watch. I don't know if we can cuss, so I ain't gonna cuss before I bust. But yet and still, y'all know I trust. I'm driving my car like I'm riding a bus. And if I was riding a bus, I probably could ride a 15. Imagining myself back when I was 18, walking around with ripped jeans. Probably chasing these girls around his hood, because you know I was in the big things. Walking around in the hood, pink gangster, y'all with the big rings. The big chains, I was doing the big things. Like I was in the spit game, the real spit game. But I ain't talking about the type of guy that kick cane to nobody. The lyrical, miracle type of rapping, the verse, the type of people we want to run after, what type of flow I'm going to hit you with. And I'm about to get out of my car and head to my homeboy's house. I ain't going to tell you what that is, but we're going to make a little money because y'all know what Suave is about. I'm about spitting flows that'll turn you out, treat you like a perm and burn you out. And y'all know me because I'm an OG, like what was me, I'll be rubbing my goatee. And right now I'm on the vibe, getting live in the car that I drive, about to open up the door and step outside.
I just had to drop the bomb real quick, B.
Straight like that.
Drop the bomb.
Straight like that.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. The one and only Suave Gotti, man. Thank you for calling in. All right, thank you, man. So, yo, Indica.
What's happening?
We about to get ready and get out of here, man. It's almost that time to go.
I like the way you keep
I appreciate you
flipping that
coming, man. I know, you a mellow type of fellow, the mellow type of lady. You keep to yourself and everything, but when you come out, it's tremendous. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
So I need you to shout out all your information so people know where to find you.
Yo, you can check me on Twitter and Instagram at Indica Spitz, INDICA SPITTS 216. My artist page is Indica Spitz. On Facebook, if you are not my friend already, do not expect to become my friend because you know how drama be going on and people trolling everything. So
what's your name on Facebook again?
Danisha Indica Spitz Medley.
Okay, because I got a different name.
You probably got that. I got 2 pages.
Okay, I got the other one.
I got 2 pages, but because I got 2 pages. I'm gonna close that one down. I just use. You
gotta add me to the one because I am a friend.
I will. No, I'm gonna add you. No, I use the other page to play games and stuff. And I ain't gonna front the spy and do the same thing that y'all people out there be doing. You feel me?
What he doing? He don't need to know it's me though.
Zoe.
I was not.
Don't
play with it. Don't say with it.
Don't Zoe.
Don't
Okay.
say with it. Don't say.
Spade ain't right here, so I'm gonna need you to shout out Spade stuff for me.
Hey, shout out Spade 216.
Okay.
Hey, AOM Spotless Image Worldwide already.
That's what's up. Poison, go ahead and kick your stuff.
It's your girl, Poison Ivy, everything. POIZONIV, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't be on it, but POIZON.
I'm gonna shout out Candace stuff for her. You can go on Instagram and find Candace the Credit Shiro at Candace_the_Credit_Shiro. And of course, the one and only Mr. D's. I'm the Open Mic King. And you've been tuned in to I'm live right here, to the livest show that ever came across an internet connection. If your bandwidth ain't right, then you ain't getting this show. So your bandwidth must be right because you getting us. Shout out to Poison Ivy and the Little Booty Twerk. Catch us every Thursday, 7:30 to 9:30 by tuning into The Vibe on Air on Facebook, Instagram, at The Vibe on Air, on Mixler, The Vibe on Air. Please follow us on Mixler. Indica, follow us. YouTube, The Vibe on Air. We tune in every Thursday. Next week, we going to have a networking event that we're going to be at, connecting businesses, empowering people. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in every Thursday. Shout out to Bun for holding the door down for us.
Shout out to Bun for holding down the
Spade 216. We're going to be playing this music on regular rotation. Indica, of course, regular rotation. Shout out to all of y'all for viewing in. We appreciate y'all. The Vibe on Air, baby. We out of here. We out of here. Let's go.